The mother of a British backpacker who was murdered in New Zealand has told ITV News about her campaign to help survivors of domestic abuse. 22-year-old Grace Millane was killed on a Tinder date during a gap year travelling the world in 2018. Well, now her mother, Gill, has launched a charity in Grace's name. Garen Vincent has this exclusive report.
Grace Millane died the night before her 22nd birthday. She'd just graduated from university and she was travelling around the world. She was just a few weeks into what she called her big adventure.
She, very, very free spirit, a very independent woman. Yeah, she was just a lovely girl, and just all she ever wanted to do is see the world and enjoy life, which she did till...
Grace was strangled by a man she went out on a date with. On CCTV from Auckland in New Zealand, you can see her walking into a bar with him on the night she died. Little did she know that Jesse Kempson had a history of violence against women. He's currently serving 17 years in jail. Back home, the people who loved Grace have set up a charity to help women who are trying to escape their abusers.
I was very naive until Grace was murdered. I didn't realise that this was such a big problem. You sort of have your stereotypes and your ideas about domestic abuse, but it can be your work colleague, it can be your neighbour.
From an upstairs room in the family home, handbags are filled with toiletries and pampering treats, and they're sent to the refuges and shelters where women might suddenly find themselves spending the night.
I have good days and bad days. Not so much of the good days, but as I said, this really does help. The bag is just a bit of love, really. It's like telling them that you're worth something, and we'd love to give it to you, and maybe put a smile on your face that you might not have had for a long, long time.
Gill and Hannah started out with the aim of delivering 50 bags. Now they've sent thousands around the world, and each one comes with a card. Love, Grace. Geraint Vincent, ITV News.